What is up, very important beauties? It is Thursday, and this morning I posted a quick video hailing one of my new favorite products that we introduced to our line, the loose powder foundation. I am still rocking that foundation, PS, and it is 3:02 p.m. I put that on at like 8 this morning. It's time to do our farewell for the day. We have been looking at mineral pigments because they are going away forever. They are phenomenal. They have many uses. You can wear them wet, you can wear them dry. We showed that yesterday. I just love them. But you know what I love even more? I love a product that I can do a lot of stuff with, okay? So because, you know, if you're traveling or if you've got limited space on your countertop, or maybe you're just like a bare bones, simple minimalist who's like, just give me something that can do a lot of things. I have the thing today for that. So we have this mineral pigment. I think it's probably one of the first ones I ever owned in full size, and my lid is funny. My kids spilled pigments everywhere today. So this is not actually how the lid goes. I need to get the top on right. Anyway, curious, you guys, curious. Look at it. It's like a lovely little shimmery ivory color, and we are going to use it in 3 different ways today. So the first way, okay, is going to be the obvious way. You can use it just as a very simple eyeshadow. Let me see if I can get some color in there. If you can see, it's a shimmery ivory color, and so it's really great just as an iridescent eyeshadow, okay? I use it sometimes. I have no eyeshadow on my eyes right now, you guys. I just put on mascara today. I didn't even put on eyeliner. I use it sometimes to soften darker shades. I like to use it as a highlight on my eye, so I'll highlight here or I'll highlight under my brow. But you can wear it all by itself, okay? All by itself, it makes a very lovely, shimmery, subtle, okay, super subtle eyeshadow. It's great, all right? Use number 1, most obvious use, eyeshadow, right? We use it wet, use it dry, same idea. However, I'm gonna show you 2 different uses for it in addition to that. We released luminizers this year. Luminizers are phenomenal, okay? But they were so phenomenal that literally they were snatched up so fast. And some of them are still available for individual purchase, some aren't. However, you can make your own. Like, luminizers, by the way, are highlighters, just ways to highlight your face. When it comes to highlighting and contouring, that can be really intimidating sounding. So contouring is creating shadows and shape on your face, and highlighting is just bringing light to specific areas, luminizing, right? So the key areas to do that are like here, right under your brow. Some people do it down the bridge of their nose. And you don't need a special product to do it. You just need Curious and a little bit of primer. So I've put a little bit of primer on my fingers, okay? And I'm putting that primer on my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose a little bit. And right now, by the way, the light that's hitting me from my windows is making my face look like mega highlighted. I don't actually have like highlighter on right now. This is the effect of sunlight naturally on my face. So now I'm taking my pigment. I've got pigment powder in here. I'm putting it on a fan brush. If you don't have a fan brush, okay, that's okay. Use any brush. Use like an angled brush and you squash it flat, okay? So I have it a little bit here, and I'm just gonna gently put it here, and we're just gonna rub. All right, and the reason for the primer is so that it gives it a little bit of creaminess. It gives it a little bit of sticking factor. I wish my light were better right now, you guys. You could probably really appreciate it a little more if the sunlight wasn't already doing a stellar job of highlighting. Woo! But you can see it goes like maximum highlight mode. All right, just with a little bit of Curious. It's the greatest. One of my favorites, okay? great highlighter. And this does not, your skin tone doesn't matter here, it's whatever. So one of the third uses of this pigment, okay, are pigments, because that's all they are, is just color pigment, okay? They're great eyeshadows, they're mostly eyeshadows, but they're color pigment. So you can mix them with clear lip gloss and create some really awesome lip color shades. Mixing Vulnerable, for instance. Is this Vulnerable? No, this is Sassy, it's a pink. It makes a great lip gloss if you just mix it with a little clear lip gloss. But you can also take, this is Superb, this is one of our new liquid lipsticks. You can also take some actual lipstick, I'm using liquid lipstick, and a little bit of Curious, woo, a lot of bit of Curious, okay, I have them both on my hand. My lip brush, you guys, my lip brush, there it is, a lip brush, okay, and you mix them, you just do a little bit of good mixing here. And create your own custom lip. So I took what is a very vibrant, like vibrant hot pink, okay, and I made it a little toned down and shimmery. Woo. And you could do this with any lip color, right? I could do this with a coral. I could have done this with one of my super neutral ones. Just for that little bit of extra. Ah! And there you have it. One pigment, 3 ways, okay? We're talking about Curious. Hi, Erica. We're talking about Curious, okay? Thank you, friend. I'm actually really pumped about it. Like, super pumped about it. So Curious, as an eyeshadow, you can wear it just by itself. It makes a great, lovely little shimmery iridescent eyeshadow. Put a little primer on your cheeks on top of your makeup, and then use Curious as an actual highlighter. Use it as a highlighter on your nose and on your cheeks. Or mix it with a liquid lipstick. I have it mixed with Superb, and it's the jam. It's pretty dang awesome. Superb by itself, you guys, is super, super pink, okay? It's like, this is like a softer, shimmerier pink. Like if you look at it, it kind of has that little bit of glisten to it because that's what Curious does. But if you see it by itself, all right, it's lightened it a little bit and it's given it some shimmer. It's awesome. Add Curious to any lip color. Okay, you can add it to a lip gloss. You can add it to, like if you have a very matte lip gloss, not matte finish, but if it doesn't have any shimmer to it as it is, know what I mean? Yeah, favorite of all the pigments, Erica. Yes, I totally said that. I said this was the first I ever bought. It's probably the most versatile. I use it to soften super dark eyeshadows if I've got a bold look going on and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tone that down just a little bit. I use some Curious, use it to highlight, use it to give a little bit of shimmer to my lips or to lighten a lip color. It's the jam. One pigment. Didn't it come? It did come in our kit, and it's also it's the first full-size one I ever bought. So we got all the pigments in our kit. Which have since been, I mean, it's been years, you know. Although some of them I still have. Came in our kit, and then what was I going to say after that? Oh, that was the first full-size one that I bought, is what I was saying. So yeah, that is one pigment, 3 ways. Tomorrow, when we look at pigments, we're going to take a look at creating custom just stuff, right? If you could spend $12.50 and get this one little pigment thing that lasts forever, because a little pigment goes a long way, and it's gonna use it on your eyes, you use it wet for a bolder eye look, you mix it with other stuff to just change up some stuff. It's the jam, you guys. It's bang for buck right there. Anyway, that is what I wanted to show you all. I'm a little spacey today, you guys. Yes, friend. Mix it with a liquid lipstick. I'm so jazzed about mixing it with liquid lipsticks. One, I mean, yeah, like you do have to have the lip brush to do it, but, or a lip brush, doesn't have to be ours per se, but it gives it this cool look. Super cool. I'm a huge fan. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're probably watching the replay later. Yeah, splash. I think you could also, if you dabbed it lightly on top of, like if you used one of the regular lipsticks, I think it could probably create a really cool look with that too. Basically, I think Curious is a workhorse of a pigment to use for everything. It's the greatest. If you're watching the replay, hello, say hi, ask questions if you have any. Our pot of Hostess Rewards is up to, I think, $31 something, $31 and change, and 1 half off coupon. We are just a stone's throw away from the next tier. You guys are amazing. An ombre look. Yes. What? Yes. That's really exciting. That might be, I might have to try that. That might be my next live on my business page. Yeah, I have Curious everywhere, guys. I just have like lost control of my life right now. So yeah, remember to enter the rewards. There are three ways to enter. One is to make a purchase. The other ways are totally not purchase necessary. Share this group with your friends on your wall. Share my business page with your friends on your wall. Each of those will get you an entry to win the rewards. If you make a purchase between $0 and $99, that gets you 2 entries to win. And any purchase over $100 gets you 4 entries to win. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love me some Curious. Check out that highlight. Super simple, easy eyeshadow, okay? Even by itself or with other colors, and mixes up your lips like a boss. It's awesome. Have an awesome day. Bye.